And welcome back to another round of the Solo Survivor Experience. We are here on a farm, and we're running up against a killer who I believe brought a Mori and is dying late. We're the Obsession. That's going to affect us. We also brought an offering to our survivor friends, who are not our friends per se. They're our teammates in this match, but not anybody that we're actually playing with actively. Wow, that sounds like an artist. Thanks, David. Or a nurse, I'm sorry, that's a nurse. Our survivor friends brought an offering to send us here to the farm. We brought an offering to have the hatch spawn. All right, we're getting off of here. We can't stay with somebody who's going to keep missing skill checks. Yeah. We brought an offering to have the hatch spawn over by the main building, as we see the nurse breaking a pallet. All right. You know what? They're rotating towards a rescue. We're going to head to this gen. That's somebody else running Kindred. So maybe that Ash is a solo as well. Kindred, Turk, a lot of times solo survivors will run. We have a rift challenge, an older rift challenge, to escape through the hatch using the perk Alert. And Alert is something that'll let us see a killer's aura every time they do a break action. Break a breakable wall, break a pallet. Or kick a gen. We are not running Spine Chill. That's what Alert's in favor of. Someone joined us on this generator. That's perfect. The nurse did get rid of our totem. All right. We can see the nurse. We can also see our fellow survivor over here, who we hope is not being camped. David. Hey, remember when you were missing those skill checks, buddy? Do you like me to heal you? I mean, do you stop moving? You know what? If you're... Okay, all right, fine. Fine. You don't want to be healed. I guess I don't have a problem with that. Thanatophobia means we could be getting this gen done a little quicker if you were, you know. Let me heal you. There are some survivors that play better injured. I'm going to say I don't think this is necessarily one of them. All right, again, we just kind of saw the nurse's aura. The only thing she's really going to be doing is kicking gens. So Alert not really going to come into handy the way it could if we were running a different a different perk. Okay. We were running or facing a different killer. Hang on, buddy. She's camping. We need her to leave. All right. Went to second stage because she was camping. The hook, which is not a terribly bad maneuver if she didn't know where anybody was at. Again, feel bad we couldn't get there. If we had pulled him off, we would have just been farming him. We don't have borrowed time. All right, Jake. Well, here comes the David. You want me to heal you now, buddy? Well, you want to get on a John. You want to heal or what? Now you want to heal. All right. So we were on this gen with this David already. Well. That was good timing. Well, this is bad timing. All right, if the nurse has barbecue. Well, we didn't want to see that. All right, we're going to pull her as far away from what's going on as possible. We dropped the pallet, and honestly, that's not really good. A good nurse will just blink right through that, but we were hoping to try to, I don't know what we were hoping to try to do there. This is a good map for nurse. This, by the way, it just dawns on me, there is no main building. So our hatch offering is for naught. Out of all the map the maps we could have gone on the corn, this is the one that is not going to help us get our challenge done. We just need to try to get out of here. All right, someone is on a gen. Jake, you want to heal? Yeah, you want to heal me, Jake? I have DS. That would be awesome. Even with Sloppy Butcher. Well, he's chasing the David. Or she, the nurse is chasing the David. All right, Jake, thank you. All right. All right, we know somebody. Oh, the nurse brought a Mori. That's right. Oh, this is awesome. This gen has no work on it. This gen would have no work on it. Well, this is a bit of a problem since the Jake is Moriable. And Decisive will be a wasted perk for us because if we get hooked the second time, the nurse will just Mori us, unless that was a one-time Mori. Might have been. That's what we're gonna find out when the next person with 2 hook states gets hooked. And here's the Jake meandering around over there. We're say we ducked back into the nurse. There's a gen there with no work on it. Where's the third one? All right, what we do know is over here was a totem. Well, great, we're by a door. So we know the nurse has a Mori. We know the nurse has a Mori, and that's going to be a bit of a problem. All right. What to do? Our challenge is to escape with a hatch escape. All right, she's after the other person. See if we can pick this person up. The answer is no. All right, well, you know what we're not doing? We're not dying over here. That Jake is going to be Moriable. And we could try to heal. We are taking an awfully big chance. Question is, can we get back to that person in time? And the other problem is it even going to matter? All right, Yep, knew that was going to happen. Can you get them off? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. He's going to get Moried. Come on, Ash. That's the part where you want to go back in? Now, I have done all I can. We're not going to get this done in time. That nurse is camping to some extent her bodies. I don't know. I guess they want a 4 Mori match. We're gonna leave. We're not gonna get our challenge done. No hatch to find. Oh my God, they the David was running no perks. That's interesting, and Ash did decide to leave. So, what were they running? The Matchbox, which makes the nurse faster, but takes away a blink charge. That's an interesting add-on. And Spencer's or Bad Man's Last Breath, which gives them undetectable when they hit a survivor with a successful blink attack. That's interesting. They did have the Mori, of course. They had Eruption, not that they kicked a lot of gens. They had Dying Light. We were the Obsession. And we got a quicker action speed to unhooking and healing other people, which meant that, you know, when we unhooked the David, we could have healed him a lot faster if he'd let us. They were getting tokens for hooks on people other than us, as long as we were alive. We had actually a buff. As long as we were alive, everybody else was getting debuffs. We were getting buffs through Dying Light, so she didn't want to kill us any earlier than that. Again, that's a kind of a rough match, and we were lucky, I think, to get 2 people out. Again, this nurse kind of running some memey add-ons, and of course they brought the Mori. Everybody was on Death Hook other than us, but in the end, we end up with a 2-person escape against the nurse. And we'll have to try that alert challenge again. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on a daily basis on the channel, and you can follow us over on Twitch at the link below at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we go live. Till the next time, thanks again so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.